Hello YouTube family, I hope you guys are all doing well. Welcome to my new video, or welcome back to my channel. Today's topic is going to be one of the biggest life-changing transitions I have ever been a part of, but I am pregnant. I am currently 34 weeks pregnant, and this is what I look like right now. This is my belly bump. 34 weeks pregnant, which means I am due in about 6 weeks, I think 5 weeks, which is insane to me. So about a month left to go, and I never ever thought I would be making this video so soon, but I wanted to sit here and explain to you how this happened, if this was planned, because I got so much questions, and how everything has been going so far, and just my first time as becoming a new mom and just becoming pregnant. It was a really big shock to me and my family and my friends. So I thought, because this is such a big transitional change and thing that's going on in my life, of course I wanted to film and document this journey and also share with how everything has been going and just be transparent. The first question is, was this planned? This was absolutely not planned. After my engagement, we didn't even know that we were actually pregnant already. I found out I was pregnant at 5 months, which is insanity because for the 5 entire months that I was pregnant, I was doing a lot of bad things that pregnant women should not be doing. I was traveling a lot. I was still drinking alcohol. I was pescatarian for the past 5.5, 6 years, which means my diet was not balanced at all with a lot of like proteins or things that somebody should have well-balanced diet for their baby and their body. I was flying almost every other week because of work and then birthdays. I had weddings to go to. I had a lot of events during the fall of 2023. It was just a lot going on at that time. And how I found out that I was already pregnant at 5 months was that I went to a wedding, and then after that I thought I was hungover for about 2 weeks, which is crazy because my hangovers usually only last about 1 to 3 days. But this time I couldn't stop puking. I felt so sick. I had no idea what was going on in my body. I just felt off. Food tasted nasty. Everything was just disgusting, and I just felt so sick. I could not get out of bed. And at that time, I was with my father, and he said, I think we should go to the hospital or to the doctors because it's been 2 weeks since you were drinking and now you're laying in bed sick. I thought I had COVID, so I tested for COVID, and it wasn't that. Thank goodness. My father drove me to the doctors because he was so worried for me. He's like, everything that I'm giving you, medicine and stuff, is not working, and you don't have COVID, so we have no idea. And I genuinely did not even ever think that pregnancy was going to be an option in my mind. Like, that was so far to me because I am quite safe when it comes to the intimacy. On top of that, I really thought I was infertile for a really long time because there was previous relationships where there were moments where we were trying for a really long time with my previous partners and it just never happened. So I thought that I was infertile for quite some time in my early 20s because it was just not even in my realm of possibility. Like, that was not even an option. Another thing was that a lot of people had asked me, did you notice that you missed your period? So with me, I actually miss my period when I'm stressed out for months at a time. I could go 6 months, 4 months without my period, and I know that sounds very abnormal to people, but I'm not super in tune with my body. When I was not pregnant, I was missing my period, but not because of anything. I was just stressed. I was already malnourished through my eating habits. I was working a lot. I would work 12 to 15 hour days when I'm with my team, and then when I'm traveling, sometimes I would forget to eat as well. So missing my period was never a symptom to me where it was like, you're pregnant. But I am pregnant. So finding out at 5 months was a huge shock. When we did all the tests at the doctor's office and he said, did you know that you're 5 months pregnant? I was like crying. I was in shock. I didn't know how to process it at the time because it was just never an option in my mind that this would have came so soon. We had only just gotten engaged and we were about to plan our wedding. So it was really insanity, honestly, but this is what the universe wanted for me. My due date is actually going to be a day or two after my birthday, which is crazy to me because that means I'm having a Gemini and she's going to be a girl as well. So it's a Gemini dragon baby, which is my twin flame for sure. I did not choose a mom life, okay? The mom life chose me. I think the baby just had this fate and chose me to be her mom. And so the first few months after the 5 months, it was a lot of transition and finding out and what to do. We did a lot of tests, ultrasounds to make sure that baby's okay. Pretty overwhelming, but hubby stood by my side, and I would never ever survived it without him being by my side, because there was a lot of other things that happened after the 5 months. And so now that I'm almost due, there were a couple freaky and scary incidents as well. I got into a car accident because I had fainted behind the wheel, and then I crashed into a ditch and totaled my dad's brand new car. I also have really low blood pressure as well, so that doesn't help when it comes to your pregnancy. The baby's taking all my nutrients, and I already have a certain amount of nutrients that I don't have much to give. So I am definitely on a lot of vitamins and prenatals. I've changed my diet. I started eating meat also, just for baby, but I'm not sure if I'm going to go to not eating meat again after baby. I'm not really sure yet. I'm going to see how I feel. And we had our gender reveal party with our family and friends, and then we had our baby shower. So now it's just kind of hanging out and waiting for baby for her arrival. The next few weeks are just going to be me enjoying nesting and creating her nursery room, which we painted the walls and did a pink flower wallpaper, finished her closet, and getting everything done from our baby shower and setting up all of our nursery things. I also have a nanny and a doula, so I am super well prepared for that since it is my first baby and I have no idea what I'm doing. I've been watching so many movies and books and reading, but even then I feel like you would never really truly be prepared until you actually go through the experience. So in a few weeks I'll be actually going through the whole birthing experience and then taking care of baby. So I know that because I've never taken care of a baby at all, I had to hire a nanny and a doula, and it was very expensive because they are going to be a live-in, and it's something that I definitely think will be a good investment just after seeing all my friends who do have children of their own and the way that they talk about it, especially after postpartum. So it's a lot. This has been the biggest shock to me in very long, like in many years. I've had to take a break from working. I am still working now up until 3 weeks before I give birth, just because I have a few lessons and stuff that I am launching and releasing within our community for e-commerce. So I am still teaching as regularly. However, the schedule's just been a little bit changed. Sleep hasn't been the greatest. Breathing hasn't been the greatest. It's been really hard to do the normal daily routine. It just takes me like 3 times as much longer, but I know that she is just nesting in there and waiting and growing, and I am genuinely excited. We are excited now. In the beginning, it was such a big shock and scary that we were really overwhelmed. I didn't know how to take it upon me to do anything. I was just so confused. But as time goes on, and as anything in life, you just adapt and pivot into the things that are happening to you in transition. So this is the biggest news in my family, in my own life. My parents are really excited. My brother is really excited. So everyone now, and including myself, are just excited to meet our little baby girl, how this transition, and just see how everything is going. But I am doing my best to really hold everything together while learning to be a new mom, and it is a lot. So I just have a newfound respect for all moms that are holding it down for their kids, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kids, and still doing the most that they can, because it is a lot of work. And I genuinely didn't think that I would want to get pregnant until I was like 32, 33 years old. I am 28 years old right now, so never really had that in my mind or had planned it. I really wanted us to have the wedding and then have a really nice honeymoon and a few years together on our own before actually planning for our family. However, the universe has chosen me, and I just think that I am the chosen one, so I'm gonna take it as is. I have some exciting news as well. So ever since around 25 weeks pregnant, I have been filming every other week, which I've uploaded on YouTube, and that will come out over the next few weeks for you guys to see how the pregnancy journey was for me, starting at 25 weeks up until birth. Like events in there, the gender reveal is in there. I filmed the entire baby shower. We also did a few nice fun events and small things with family and friends. I'm actually going to one of his nephew's wedding later, so that will be really fun as well, which I will also definitely vlog, so it will come out in the vlog too. I'm just excited to learn and to share more about this new journey as being a mom. I'm definitely going to film so much more about being mom things, and taking more photos because I know I'm gonna enjoy and miss this pregnancy. Everyone is so nice to you when you're pregnant, by the way. Like, everyone, when you're outside and you're in the public, everyone is so nice to you when you're pregnant, which is really, really nice. I love that. Yeah, let me think if there's anything else. I think that I'm just excited for this new life transition. We are just excited, and things are moving fast and along, and I know that I will miss being pregnant because it's just such a nice time getting to eat whatever you want and satisfy all your cravings, and just being and feeling like her kicking me every hour or every 30 minutes. Actually, she's very active in there. You guys will see that really, really soon, which I'm so excited for, because I had also asked him, like, where's my push present, you know? A woman pushing out a baby needs a push present, and it's definitely going to be a good one. He always gets me such great gifts and great surprises, so I know I won't be disappointed. But I am in no hurry for it, because I am just enjoying my life right now and enjoying what I'm doing with this whole birthing experience. I've been trying to calm myself down with not being too scared about the whole birthing process, and knowing and understanding like what we need to do, what we need to bring and stuff. But it is a little bit overwhelming, since this entire new chapter in my life that I have to get a grip on. But aside from that, everything else has been going good. I just can't breathe sometimes, I can't sleep sometimes, but every day during the day, if we go for walks and it's sunny, it's a good day. I just think that we can do what we can do at the most, but I am happy and ecstatic. I'm excited to share this new entire big life change and transition and journey with you guys. I can't wait to see what it's going to be like to be a girl mom, and to roll up to her school and to teach her the lessons, and to hold her hand and give her high standards, and just make her become a very cute, pretty pink princess. I definitely have some struggles in between thinking about the names and also how I want to be as a mother. But I think again, it's with the whole pregnancy experience, you don't really know until you just do it. So we're all learning as we're all going, and it's my first time, so I'm just gonna take it as it is and do what I can. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, my life update, and I am pregnant, 34 weeks pregnant with 1 month left. I hope you guys also enjoy my vlogs that are going to be coming as well, and just the whole experience of everything. I wasn't really ready to share it to the world when I had found out at 5 months, because it just was a lot for me and I wanted to enjoy it privately and on my own. But I think that it's such a beautiful experience to be able to enjoy it with you and your partner, and just sharing it with whoever you want, and do it at your own pace and do it as you feel, with whatever is comfortable to you. I think there's no right or wrong answer. It's just a matter of how you feel and what you want to do. It's your body, it's your life. You do what you think is best. All right, guys. I love you guys so much. I will see you guys in the next video, in my upcoming vlogs. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If there's any tips or anything you also want to share to me, or give me your thoughts, make sure you DM me on Instagram or comment down below, or just simply leave me an email or a message, because I would love to read it, especially for newer moms or even more experienced moms. If you can give me all the tips, because I need it. I would love to know. Podcast is still podcasting. Episodes still come out weekly. The vlogs will still come out. Be a lot of different and kind of like newer content when it comes to moving forward with adding being a mom and learning all these new things. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for being here. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.